Well, here we are at Psalm 34. It's an amusing context, this psalm. It's thought to have been written after David fled from Saul and went to Achish, king of Gath. This story can be found in 1 Samuel 21, 10 to 15. Achish's servants say to David that David's going to turn against us. We can't trust him. And David hears this and realises that he's in danger. So he pretended to be insane. And while he's there, he acted like a madman. And it says in 1 Samuel 21 that he was making marks on the door and letting the spit fall down his beard. And in verse 14, Achish said to his servants, "Look at the man. He's insane. Why bring him to me? Am I so short of madmen that you have to bring this fellow here to carry on like this in front of me? Must this man come into my house?" And so David leaves safely. And then he writes this in reflecting on that time. He says, "I extol the Lord at all times. His praise will always be on my lips. My soul will boast in the Lord. Let the afflicted hear and rejoice. Glorify the Lord with me. Let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to him are radiant. Their faces are never covered with shame. This poor man called out to the Lord, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he delivers them. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him. Fear the Lord, you his servants, for those who fear him lack nothing." God promises great blessing to his people, but many of those blessings require an active participation. He will set us free from our fears. He'll guard us and defend us and show us goodness, supply our needs, listen to all that we need and redeem us. But we need to play our part. And part of that, playing our part as expressed in this psalm, is to say, taste and see. It doesn't mean check out God's credentials. Instead, it's a warm invitation. Try this. I know you'll like it. And when we take that first step in obedience to following God, we discover that he is good and kind. And when we begin the Christian life, our knowledge of God is so partial and incomplete. But as we trust him day by day, we experience how good God really is. Verse 9 says, "Fear the Lord, you his saints, for those who fear the Lord lack nothing." At first we might question David's statement because we do on occasion seem to lack many good things. But this is not a blanket promise to all Christians that everybody will have everything that they want. Instead, this is David's praise for God's goodness. All those who call upon God in their need will be answered, and sometimes that's in unexpected ways. Remember, God knows what we need, and our deepest needs are spiritual. Even though many Christians face unbearable poverty and hardship, they still have enough spiritual nourishment to live for God. And David was saying that if you have God, you have enough. He's saying that God is really enough. Let us seek to follow God daily. Let us seek in every way to taste and see that he is good. Bye for now.